dear students, welcome to mathematics class. Today let us begin the new topic, that is fractions. What is the topic? Fractions. What do you mean fraction? A fraction is also a number. A fraction is also a number. A fraction is a number. A fraction is a number which is written in the form of a upon b. A upon b. Now it is one of the number. A fraction is also a number which is written in the form of a upon b. It is a fraction is also a natural number. It is written in the form of a upon b. Then what is a and what is b? You must know that a is the numerator. A is numerator. Numerator. B is denominator. B is denominator. A is numerator, B is denominator. What do you mean the numerator? How you can write this one in the form of numerator and denominator? There is a very easy method to understand for you how to write the numerator and denominator. For example, you can take any one diagram. Now you can take one circle. We have put it in the form of 4 equal parts. Now I will write 4 and I am going to choose only one. This is written in the form of fraction. It is written in the form of fraction. How you got 1 is a numerator, 4 is denominator. But you must understand the meaning of numerator and denominator. Numerator means selected part. You can write that selected part. You can write that selected part. You can understand that in the out of 4, I have selected only 1. So I have written in the place of numerator. Denominator means total number of parts. I will write total parts. Total number of parts is 4. So I have written in this form. Means, hope you understood that a fraction is a number which is written in the form of a upon b. A upon b. A is numerator. B is denominator. A means selected part. B means total number of parts. Then a fraction means a part of a whole. This is one of the fraction. This part we represent in the form of fraction. It represents out of 4. I have chosen only one part. So it is 1 upon 4. This is we call it as fraction. Hope you understood what is fraction. In common you can say that fraction is a part of a whole. The entire whatever item is there, from that which is the part we have chosen, that we write in the form of fraction. So fraction is a number which is written in the form of a upon b. That in that a is the numerator, b is the denominator, a is selected part, b is denominator, total number of parts. Now in this lesson you are going to hear the more different names, that is like a fraction. What do you mean fraction? Which is a fraction, it has the same number of denominator. Same number of denominator. It is called a like fraction. A fraction which has same denominator. This is very important. Denominator must be the same. Denominator must be a denominator. Same denominator is called like fraction. Is called like fraction means the denominator must be the same. For example, you can choose the example 4 upon 3, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 4. In this way, here all these denominators are same, so it is called as like fraction. Next, you make answer to me that if the denominators are different, then you have to call it as unlike fraction. A fraction which has different denominator. A fraction which has different denominators. Different denominators are called unlike fraction. Are called what? Unlike fraction. Unlike fraction. You can write in the form, for example, you can write that 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 or 5 upon 8. These are called as unlike fraction because their denominators are different. So it is called as unlike fraction. Hope you understood. What do you mean? Like fraction. The denominators are same. If the denominators are different, then you have to call it as unlike fraction. The next one is proper fraction. What do you mean proper fraction? A fraction which has the smaller than denominator. A fraction which has numerator, you have to compare with the numerator and denominator. Numerator smaller than denominator. Smaller than denominator is called proper fraction. You can write that is called proper fraction. Proper fraction means I would like to give the example. Let us first write the numerator. 3 is smaller, denominator is bigger. If you compare 7, 9, 7 upon 9, these are the proper fraction. In the same way, improper fraction, a fraction which the numerator is greater than the denominator. A fraction, let us write first, a fraction which has numerator greater than denominator is called improper fraction. Which is that? Improper fraction. It is called as improper fraction. You can find that example. You can say that 5 upon 2. You can compare 5 is greater number, 2 is smaller. In the same way, 9 upon 3. Now you can compare that with the numerator and denominator. 9 is greater, the denominator is smaller. For this, I can give you another example to your real life. Proper and improper. If you compare with the word meaning, you can understand very easily. It looks proper. For example, you take the example of your body. If the head is small, the body is big, it looks proper. So you can call it as proper fraction. In the sense, numerator is small, the denominator is bigger. If it opposite, for example, you can some very rare cases you can find in the society, the head will be so big, the body will be very small. That is, it looks odd. So that is called improper fraction. Means the denominator is smaller, the numerator is bigger, it looks odd, so it is called improper fraction. Because this you must understand, these all words because it is helpful to solve when we are solving the exercise. Next, another one, mixed fraction. A fraction is, by the help of this word only we will understand it is mixed. Means the fraction is a combination of whole number. A fraction is a combination of whole number and fraction. Whole number and fraction is called mixed fraction. Is called mixed fraction. Is called mixed fraction. Why it is mixed? It says very clearly, it is a combination of whole number and fraction. For example, you can see that 3 1/2. Here 3 is the whole number, half is the fraction. So it is called as mixed fraction. Or you can take it another one. Example 4 and 3/4. Here 4 is the whole number, 3/4 is fraction. So it is a combination of mixed fraction, whole number as well as fraction. So hope you understood what do you mean mixed fraction. But the main thing is, my dear students, we can convert mixed fraction also to improper fraction. Shall I convert this? When you are converting this, you have to follow this method. You have to multiply the whole number. Whatever product you are getting, you have to add. 4 4s are 16 plus 3, you will get 19. Then the denominator will be the same. This is the method of conversion to mixed fraction to improper fraction. What you have done here, you have to multiply with the whole number. With that product, you have to add the numerator. Then you have to write, but denominator never change. Why the denominator will never change? Because already it is fixed the total number of parts in the different situation. In the different situation it may change, but in the same situation it will be the same. Now, whatever if they given, for example 5, 2/6 or 2/1. In this way we can convert. What, as I told you, you can do this. Otherwise you put here only the symbols. Here I have used multiplication. 5 2s are 10. Here I used plus with that product. So you write it is 11. The denominator is same. This is the method of conversion. How to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. Then another thing is that you can, the same thing I can convert into mixed fraction also. If it is mixed fraction, you can convert into improper fraction. The same fraction if you like to convert, then what you have to do, as in the lower classes you have learned that the division 4 divided by 19. 4 how much are? 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. 20 is not possible here. So let us take 4 4s are 16. Then as you know that here we have to subtract 19 minus 6. It is 3. This quotient become the whole number. Quotient become whole number. Then the divisor become numerator. Divisor become numerator. Then remainder become numerator. denominator, divisor become denominator, numerator is remainder. So I can write it quotient is 4, the denominator means divisor 4, the remainder is 3. Again we have got the same, right? In this way you can convert. Now it is 2 upon 11 that I can convert into mixed fraction. How? By the help of the division. 2 5s are 10, 11 minus 1. As I told you, how to write this? Quotient become whole number, divisor become denominator, remainder become numerator. So in these switches opposing methods, this is also it is important when we are operating the problems, and this is also important how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction, improper to mixed fraction. Then another one example is very important, that is equivalent fraction. I will write here equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means which is you can create the fractions by multiplying. Now 3 upon 4 equivalent fraction. By multiplying 2 I can convert. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. Then again I can convert another equivalent fraction. 3 3s are 9. I mean the same. 3 4s are 12. I can convert another equivalent fraction. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. It means equivalent means same. How they are same? If you put it in the simplest form, then you will get the same. Now for example, you can make it simplified. 2 3s are 2 4s are. Again you will get 3 upon 4. Again we will come here. Now 3 table it can be divided. 3 3s are 3 4s are. Again you will get the same. Again 5 3s are 5 4s are. Again you are going to get the original form. That's what it is called as equivalent fraction. How to create equivalent fraction? Just by multiplying the number. But you must remember that whatever you multiply, you have to multiply for both numerator as well as denominator. Another thing you must keep in your mind, it is very much helpful when you are adding or when you are subtracting. Hope you understood how to create the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction in the sense, if you convert it into the simplest form, you should get the same fraction. Those are called as equivalent fraction. Hope you understood which are the new terms comes in the fraction lesson. Why they have named as mixed fraction, improper, proper, in this way. Thank you my dear students.